Top of the morning, fight fans. This is Kurt Taville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Joshua, Deontay, Wilder, Joshua. Get this, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder have a deal in place for March 9th. Fight in Saudi Arabia, sources tell ESPN. The former heavyweight champions are competing in a separate bout on December 23rd, and they must win to keep the bout intact. Joshua fights Otto Wallin, while Wilder faces Joseph Parker. Now, let me tell you guys something. What does this mean? This means that all the rhetoric, that all the nonsense, that all of the false narratives that AJ's not gonna fight, and he's gonna chicken out, and this is not guaranteed. Okay, eat me. Okay, like, I think a lot of you guys don't really want to see that fight. I think a lot of you guys would rather feel comfort in someone being scared versus a fight that we should have seen a long time ago actually get made. Okay? Now, I'm a guy that knows that the Day of Reckoning is not just some small event to blow smoke up everybody's ass. It's not that. Okay? It was never that. It was always a fight to, first of all, showcase the fighters, to build interest in a fight that should have happened a long time ago, but at the same time, show so many different talents and give other fighters opportunities to show what they got, like Jarrell Miller and Daniel Dubois. That really wasn't even necessary, but it happened anyway. And all of these fighters got together, and people are still fucking complaining. But let me tell you something to celebrate about. If these guys beat the next opponents, the fight will happen, and it's all due to Saudi Arabia. Okay? So, Day of Reckoning, if they do what they're supposed to do, will give birth to the fight that we all want to see, or we all claim we want to see. Okay? See, when we had these fights together, and then we have Usyk versus Fury before that, the heavyweight division is imploding. Okay? See, that should tell you, okay, we're going to have an undisputed champion, so whoever wins out of those fights got to fight these fighters. These fighters are not fighting for nothing, okay? And these are the best fights that could be made. And if you don't think so, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. Go watch UFC, because this is the reason why we're here. This is supposed to be the reason why we're here, okay? See, you heard Wilder talk about, hey, I think it's going to happen, and he's all really smooth, calm, cool, collective, having and showing selfies and sharing selfies that he took with Eddie Hearn on his via social media, okay? You think that was all a coincidence? You think that? I think Wilder was trying to do some of the last-minute publicity or narrative shooting out there, because he knew he didn't and wouldn't have time to do that before. Unless something happens, in the Day of Reckoning. But nonetheless, if the fight's already in place, is this really a surprise? The fight was in place before. Okay? Skills Challenge had that fight in place in Saudi Arabia this month. But politics snatched it away. And I don't mean the politics from Matchroom or the politics from PBC or whatever, Al Heyman. It didn't have anything to do with any of those guys. It had everything to do with the people that were putting up the money for the fight to happen this month that was supposed to happen. Okay? And it was done. And nobody really understood why. And people would love to believe, oh, it's Wilder's fault. Better yet, no, it's Joshua's fault. No. Skills Challenge was no longer in boxing anymore. Okay? And the people that ran Skills Challenge decided Skills Challenge is out and another company is in. And Prince, or Your Excellency, Turkey came in and set everything straight and pretty much picked up where Skills Challenge left off. So it's all good. It's all good. It's just at a later time. Okay? And they're giving us an opportunity to see more boxers shine. Bars. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of March 9th. Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, if they can beat Parker and Wallin. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!